mad in traffic, right? Now, I'm not saying that I get road rage, but like if an old lady cuts me off, I'm not above getting out of my car and punching her in the face. So anyway, this video is called The Opposite of Road Rage. This has got to be one of the most intimidating things I've ever seen, and the guy doesn't do anything but get out of his car and stare. I mean, this is a pretty effective move. Like, even if the guy were dressed as a circus clown, I'd still feel threatened. I mean, I think that clown's about to kick my ass. I'll tell you what makes that guy so threatening. It's those gloves. I've seen enough CSI to know exactly what those gloves are used for. Choking white women. I mean, come on, they're the same gloves O.J. Simpson used to kill his wife. I got a pair. Seriously though, I have a lot of respect for that guy. I mean, he didn't lose his cool, but he still got his point across. By the way, I do this in traffic. I get out of my car and pretend to stare at you while I take my pants off. It intimidates the shit out of people. I don't know about you guys, but I love watching makeup tutorials on the internet. I mean, I just love them. Like, I'm not gay or anything, but occasionally I like to f*** a man. Not in a gay way, though. Gross. Anyway, this video's been everywhere. It just hit 12 million views. It's really simple. It's a teenage girl. She's trying to do a hair tutorial. She ends up burning her hair off.
This is what makes the curls look prettier. You like wrap it up. About 20 or longer, actually. Kidding me.
Now, I'm not going to pretend that I know shit about women's hair or curling irons, but I am going to go out on a limb here, say 20 seconds was probably too long. And by the way, I know it's only February, but this has got to be the best face of 2013 so far. I mean, I'm trying to be supportive of the girl here, because shit happens and you guys aren't being supportive. I mean, look at the top comment. I can donate some hair from my balls. So here's what I find fascinating about this. Despite how embarrassing this video may have been for this girl, at some point, she took it upon herself to upload it to the internet for everyone to see and ridicule. Now, good on her for owning her embarrassing moment, but I would like to point out that this whole fiasco could have been avoided had she just, oh, I don't know, not uploaded the video to the internet for everyone to see. So this is not as popular as the girl burning her hair off, but it's still got 3 million views, which is still a lot. It's a pretty simple concept. This is a prank where some kids go into a grocery store, they get some gallons of milk, they pretend to fall over and spill the milk.
Hold on to this cart.
Now, I'm not one to cry over spilled milk. Thank you. But there are two things I want to point out. One, it's kind of sort of hilarious to watch those guys fall. It just is. Every time. And two, this video made me realize I'm getting old, because even though I think it's really funny, I kind of think the kids are being jerks here. I mean, look, they're knocking shit off the shelves, they're basically destroying property, and one could argue that they're taking advantage of people who are just trying to be nice and help them. And not to forget that at the end of the day, some poor stock boy getting paid minimum wage has to clean all that shit up. And here's another thing. Is it just me, or has the internet adjusted the definition of the word prank? See, I always thought in order for it to be a prank, there had to be like a reveal at the end, like, hey, we pranked you. Oh, you pranked me. That was so hilarious. But there's no reveal here. These people just have to walk home with fucking milk all over their clothes. It's not a prank, it's just mean. Like if I just walked in and punched my grandmother in the back of the head and was like, ha-ha, pranked you, grandma. You guys remember that time in the 40s when America pranked Japan by bombing Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Woo, that was such a good prank. I mean, am I just like a crotchety old man now? Am I just getting old? Like, you kids, stop fucking with the milk and get off my lawn and pull your pants up and get a haircut, you fucking hippie. I mean, am I gonna have to go teach these kids a lesson? Like, do I gotta get out in traffic and stare at them? You know, every time I wear this particular shirt, you guys go and make fun of me because I guess you think I'm doing my show in a pair of those like fucking beaded pajamas with a trap door in the ass. Look, look, look. Pants. Pants. Stop making fun of me, you jerks. Gah.